Kostas Creating Sustainability, day 11. Well, all the earthworks is done. So the top road, the top paddock, the roadway coming down that channels the water from the top road right through down to the bottom into the swale, which is this right around the hillside. One little pond down in there, the big pond down in there, done. Stage 2 is now any exposed dirt that's left, especially a large surface area like the roads, for example this road up here, etc., coming up, needs to be covered. So the process that I'm using is I will scrape it all with a rake. Then I'll create these little gabions as I go with the rock that I find. So this rock creates these lines, and I'm using these lines all the way up to channel them into, like let's follow this one through, channels the water down there, in along here and into this ditch. These guys here channel the water into here, and this is where I'm going to be planting 15 or 20 eucalyptus trees. So in a really small space, I can underarm throw a rock across there. I'm going to have 20 eucalyptus and another 10 or so up the top. So I'm going to create a forest of eucalyptus in a very tiny space. Creates a windbreak because the wind blows right along my swale. So gabions in here to hold the road flow back, because the road is a large surface area and you don't want water running down it because it'll just chew away all the dirt that's there. So the process that I'm using is raking the ground, pulling all the rocks into a pile, throwing seed down, then raking this seed into the ground, and then putting a light cover of hay, straw over the top. The point is that it rains in winter and it's dry in summer. So we've got our first rainfall coming tomorrow. So get it down, get the hay on it, keep the moisture in the ground, throw the seed down, start it germinating. And if it doesn't rain for a long period of time, once that seed starts, I have to water until the rains come. That stitches the ground up, that holds the water back, that stops erosion. That's it. And I didn't mention it, but all the seeds are pea and bean family legume nitrogen fixing seed. So they're ground covers, they stitch up the soil, stop your erosion, put nitrogen in the ground, and put a green carpet over the whole area. So I've got no intention of driving up here until I'm harvesting my trees up the top. I'm creating these little walls, barriers, gabions to direct the water in the way that I want to direct it. And this one is just a makeshift. So this section here needs to be raked. I'll probably put another one in across here, channel that down, another one down, and then as we go down, just channel it softly into the pond. Well, we didn't quite get the road done. And the rains are here.